Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with y'all something that is really cool and really fun. We're going to be doing kind of like an unboxing, and then I'm going to be sharing the products with you guys and telling you all about them and what I love about them. But before we jump right in, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I would love to have you here. So as you can see, the stuff sitting right behind me, this is what I'm going to be talking to y'all about today, and I'm really excited. This company is called Brumate. Brumate makes insulated can coolers and drinkware perfect for your cocktails, your wine, your coffee, and even so much more. They are durable, insulated stainless steel to keep your drink ice cold or even warm till the last drop. Plus, you won't be annoyed by condensation or cold hands while you're holding your Brumate and drinking it because of the 3-layer construction that they have. They have tons of colors and designs to choose from, so there is something for everyone. I mean, as you can see, this thing alone, I just think that whole design and colors are so cool. And they go from white, black, your normal everyday colors that you would like, especially, you know, I love my neutrals. And then they go all the way up to the bright colors. They have a wood grain, they have a marble, they have so many different ones that are so cool. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and do a little unboxing for y'all so you can see what they sent me. Obviously, they have a ton of different products to choose from. So the products I'm showing you today is only a couple of them. If you go to their website, which I will have that link down below, you'll be able to see all the different types of tumblers and coolers that they have for you guys to choose from. So definitely check them out for that. But let's go ahead and open one now. And real quick, before I open up this one, I just want to say a thank you to Brumate for sending me these products to try out and for sponsoring today's video. I love them so much. I have gotten rid of all my other cups that I was using just to use these because they are that good. Okay, y'all, this is the packaging here. This is how they come to you guys. I love the packaging. You can just tell that they put a lot of effort and they really care about their products and they care about their customers that get their products. So they want to make sure you feel really good when you're opening your new Brumate. I love that obviously on the front it's going to show you whichever color you chose. This one is the ice white, which y'all know I love my neutrals, so I was really happy about that. And this is called the rocks glass. So on the back side of their packaging, they are going to tell you what type of item that you have, which obviously this being the rocks glass, what it's usually made for and what you can drink out of it. You could put pretty much anything you want in here, but they give you some ideas. It's also going to talk about their BevGuard technology, which is what they have in all of their items to make sure that your drinks stay nice and cold or nice and warm. And like I said earlier, that you don't get that condensation on your hands. You don't feel your cup, you know, super hot on your hands or super cold on your hands. It's still really comfortable to hold and to sip out of. They're the only company that has this technology in all of their items. BevGuard is a triple insulated technology. We utilize a combination of vacuum insulation, an extra copper layer, and a special interior coating to prevent heat transfer and keep your favorite beer, wine, and spirits at the perfect temperature from your first sip until your last without altering the flavor of your beverage. And y'all, I have been using these. My husband and I have both been using these. My kids have been using these. And we've used other items. I don't want to say the names on here, but I think you can tell what I mean. And I always felt like it had a weird like metal taste to it when I would drink like my sodas out of it or water even. It always had like a weird metally kind of aftertaste or feeling, even on my teeth, which my teeth are super sensitive. This does not do that at all. It is so nice. You don't feel like your drinks taste any different than they would in just a regular cup. And again, y'all, I love that I'm able to fill it up with either hot coffee or cold coffee or whatever, you know, iced drink that I want. And I can hold it and I don't feel like my fingers are frozen or that it's too hot to touch, which I do have that problem with my other cups that I have used and other tumblers I've used. So I definitely appreciate that. I feel like this technology is definitely going to change the game when it comes to all of these products. And if you guys try these out, you will definitely understand what I mean once you try them. And then on the other side of kind of like the side of the packaging here, it's going to show you exactly what they mean by their BevGuard technology, the 3 layers that they have. So it kind of cuts the cup in half and it shows you exactly what it looks like. And then it also shows the splash proof lid, which keeps the bugs out and the cold in. So definitely love that, especially if you have kids, which I have given my kids these cups to use, even my daughter that is 2 years old, and she is able to drink out of it, which for one is great because it's always good to teach your kids early how to drink out of a real cup and not just a sippy cup or a bottle. It's really good for their motor skills, but because of the lid that comes with it, you can close it and open it. And this one, y'all, stays closed when you need it. And when it's open, it stays open. It's not like flopping back and forth. And it's not in your way when you're drinking. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem before, but I've used other ones and they're just so bulky. Like I feel like my nose is stuffed up on it. That is not the case with this one. It's very sleek and really nice. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and open this one up. So the top comes off like that. You've got everything to make sure that your item is not scratched or broken in any way, which I don't even know how this thing could break, but just in case, they make sure that everything is really nicely packaged. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm just in love with these little round packages or boxes, whatever you call this. It's super sturdy. So even afterwards, I'd probably keep these to use just to keep my cups in if I want to, or maybe for something else. I could probably repurpose this for the kids as well. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get it out here. Inside, they're gonna give you, they do give you like a little Brumate sticker. You could put this Brumate sticker on your cooler or even your tumbler or your car or anything like that. It comes with like, I guess you could call this like their little brochure, but it shows a couple other products that they have and that they carry. It talks about the man that started the company and founded the company, and then it also is going to show you their product's warranty. So they do have a, if you shop through Brumate, they do give you a limited lifetime warranty on all of their drinkware products and 5 years on their coolers. So, and then of course, if you have any questions or anything, all their info is here. Now we get to the glass. We're gonna take this guy out of that one. And this is what it looks like. How beautiful and sleek is this thing? I don't know, y'all, but I love it. I think it's so pretty. And it's like the perfect width to hold it. I love that it comes with like this rubber on the bottom, so it's, you know, it's not gonna slip and slide anywhere on your table. It's got nice grip to it no matter what surface you're putting it on. So if you're outdoors and you're drinking outdoors and using it, whether you go camping, you're going to the pool, the beach, wherever, you need to set it on something, it has a really nice, a non-skid like base to it. On this side, it shows their logo, and it's got this really sleek stainless steel rim here. And of course, you have the top piece, the lid here. It has the lip that you can pull it off. And then this is the piece, you know, that you open and close to drink out of. So that's open, and then when it closes, it closes. It's easy to do, but not too easy that it's just gonna flop, you know, on and off. Obviously, it's got a good seal around it too, so once you put it on, it's not gonna come off. It's a little harder to take off, which I totally appreciate, because then that means it's not gonna come off very easily. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Again, y'all, that stainless steel, it's gonna keep everything really nice. No bacteria or mold or anything that's gonna grow in there. All you have to do is wash it with warm water and your normal dish soap, and then obviously make sure that it's dry after you're done, and then you're good to go. So super easy to clean. I'm actually drinking out of mine right now. We have two, so this is the one I just pulled out of the package to show y'all the unboxing, but I'm actually drinking with the other one. This just has my soda in it. Usually around like lunchtime, I get like this craving for soda, and I like my sodas cold. I put 1 cube of ice in there all the time, and with a normal cup, the ice melts super quick. I've had this thing in here for the past like, I don't know, hour and a half, like just sipping on it here and there, and the ice is still huge in there. So it's hard to see, but you can see 1 ice cube in there. It's still huge, and I put this in here like an hour and a half ago. And because I've been filming, I haven't really drank it all yet. Nice and crisp and cold. Now, they do also have the same exact one in a taller size. So this one is obviously great for if you like to drink like whiskey on the rocks, or you want a shot of Patron and you just kind of want to sip on it, and you're out with your girlfriends or out with the family, having a big family gathering, and everybody's got a little bit of something something in their cup. This one would be really great for that. And then of course, what I love to use it for is soda throughout the day or even just water. I also put my coffee in here, whether it's cold or hot coffee. I'll put my coffee in here because it's like the perfect kind of like a mug size, which I love. And another thing that I love about this one is it is small enough for my kids to use, which I talked about that a little bit earlier, but I can put water in here for Jade, I can put juice in here for the kids, and they can walk around and use it, you know, close the lid when they don't need to, and it makes it fun for them. They just have a fun time with it, knowing that they're getting like a cool glass to drink out of instead of just their regular old, you know, plastic kid cup. So that is one thing that I love about this. The one that's just like this but taller is called their highball. So this is the rocks glass, and the taller one is their highball glass, which again, y'all, is just the exact same thing, just bigger. So if you need that bigger size, you want to be able to put way more in your drink, you could put your mixed cocktails in here as well. So this one definitely, I feel like, is just a one and all kind of thing. You can use it for so many different things. These would make great gifts too. If you have friends, girlfriends, husbands that love their cocktails, this would be a great little gift. You can pick out your color of choice or your design of choice and make it really fun for them. Put it in like a little package with their little mixed drink items together. That would be really cute. All right, y'all, so the next one I'm gonna be opening with you guys is called their Martini, which when I first saw this was kind of hard for me to say. I was like, a what? So this is called a Martini. This is also in the ice white, which again, I love. But obviously, as you can tell by the name, it's named after whether you want a margarita to drink or a martini to drink, and mainly because of the shape of this item, which is very cool and very sleek looking, really chic, especially if you are that girl that loves your skinny margs on a hot summer day by the pool, or maybe you're a guy that loves to drink martinis and you're out and about with your friends and you don't want to have a glass in your hand. This is your go-to. So again, just like the other packaging, it has everything about what's in here. Obviously, it talks about the BevGuard technology again. And then again on the side, it's going to show you, if they were to cut the cup in half, exactly what it looks like, the triple layers that they have in there, and then obviously the splash-proof lid, just like the rocks glass. But this one has a slim rim design, which is also really unique, especially if you are using it for a martini or a margarita. You know, when they bring you out that glass that looks like this, it has a really, really thin rim to it. It's like the extra experience of drinking a martini in a martini glass or a margarita glass, and they put that in this cup for you. Again, y'all, this one also has the really nice rubber bottom, that non-skid. It's gonna make sure that wherever you put this thing down, it is not gonna be sliding around on you. Y'all, I mean, like, how cute is that? I have never seen a tumbler or a glass, a cup like this anywhere. So this to me is super unique and just really cool. Kind of like the other one, what I was saying was like you could give it as a gift, especially if you have that one friend or mama that loves either her margaritas or likes a mixed drink, and just a really cool, unique way to drink it. And then they also have their other logo here, which is super cute. Again, y'all, with the super tight lid, spill proof, leak guard. But obviously if you do not want to use the lid and you just want to drink it like you would a regular martini or margarita, you can, because of the super sleek thin rim here, y'all. I think that part is so cool. Look at how nice and thin that rim is. Really sleek, easy to sip out of. Again, y'all, I just love this whole look. I think this one is the most unique one other than the cooler, which I will get to in a minute, but this thing is very cool. We just had my son's birthday last weekend, and my husband actually used his martini to drink his vodka Red Bull while we were having the party. Obviously, you know, we have juice for the kids and then the parents get the adult drinks. My husband was a total fan of drinking out of this, and especially how it kept his drink nice and chilled without having to add any ice, which you obviously can add ice if you need to. He had his chilled vodka, he poured it in there with the Red Bull. He did use the lid because we had kids around, so he wanted to make sure that nobody accidentally, you know, tried to grab it and knock it over and spill it everywhere. but he definitely was impressed with it. I mean, I could even drink my sodas out of here if I wanted to, and my coffee. It's up to you. You want to look, you know, different and unique in drinking your coffee out of this, why not? But these are definitely going to come in handy during the summertime this year. So when we're going to the pool and we're hanging out with our friends and we want to have a little mixed drink, then we can take these with us and make sure that we can sit out in the hot sun. It's never going to get warm. We're going to be able to go to the beach with these, and we don't have to worry about toppling over into the sand. We've got the nice bottoms here. So I definitely am going to get a good use out of these. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say about this, they actually have a bundle that you can buy where it comes with 2 of these and the shaker. So they have their own shakers if you want one of those, you know, to mix your drinks up and pour it into your martini. I think that's really cool. So if that is something you're into, if you love martinis or you love any kind of mixed drink, then that bundle would be perfect for you, because again, you get 2 of these to share, one for you, one for your hubby or your girlfriend, and then obviously the mixer that comes with it. This would even be really cute to take shots out of. So if you are running out of shot glasses, or you're out at the beach with your friends and you didn't want to bring shot glasses, but you guys wanted to take a couple shots together of your whiskey, your vodka, your tequila, these would be really good for that too. You could pour a little bit in there, take your little shot. Perfect. All right, y'all, now we're on to the big daddy of them all. This thing right here is my absolute favorite item ever. And I have never seen anything like this before. So let's jump right into this one, because I think y'all are gonna love this too. This right here is called the back tap, and this is my absolute favorite item from Brumate. This back tap is the world's first stainless steel lined leak-proof backpack cooler with a tap. Seriously, y'all? What? For one, y'all, the look of this thing is so fun. Again, I've said it all before, but they have tons of designs and colors to choose from, and this design right here is awesome. My husband, when we opened the box, he was like, yep, that's my favorite thing. We actually used this at my son's birthday party also to dispense drinks for the kids, and everybody that was there, all the parents were like, what is that? I love that thing so much. And I'm actually planning my daughter's birthday party in a couple weeks with my girlfriend that was there. Her daughter and my daughter we're doing like a double birthday party. It's a mermaid theme, and I asked her, I was like, can I just bring this to dispense the punch out of? And she was like, yes please, because she also loved it, but then of course we thought the colors would be perfect for the theme that we're going for. So that's a number 1 for me. Number 2, we're gonna start breaking this guy down because there are so many cool things about this. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna love this thing. So for one, it's like a normal cooler. The lid here, you pop this thing right here, and then it opens like that. This is the one that you have on there if you're going to use it as a cooler. So obviously it keeps everything in there. There's nothing that's going to leak out, but then whenever you need to clean it, you can just open that, let the water out. But the next part that's so cool about cleaning this guy, y'all, is the stainless steel insert is removable. Like, to me, that was a game changer, because you know, with coolers, you got to take it outside, take the hose to it and like hose it down. And half the time we don't scrub those, you know, we just kind of hose it and then let it air dry. And that's really not that good, because that's how mold and bacteria starts to build up in there if you can't get it clean enough. And not all the coolers are stainless steel either, so that's another plus. So obviously, like I said, you would just unscrew this, pop it open, and let the water out. That. Screw it back. You've got your handle here with a really good grip on it, really nice and thick and sturdy. And then the top piece here has that same material on it, which is great for a seat. If you need an extra chair and there's no chairs left and you've got your cooler sitting there, you can sit right on this baby, and it's nice and cushiony and comfy. But also easy to clean. The other thing I love about this too is because you could put your drink right on here and not have to worry about it sliding around or moving anywhere. It's not going to slide off the slick, you know, plastic top. It's got a really nice grip to it. You put your cups up there. You have this button here, which it's not really a button, I call it a button, but you pull it all the way up like that, then that's what's going to help the flow better. And then when you push it down, obviously it stops the flow from going out very well. So this is what the inside looks like. Again, y'all, the stainless steel It's got their triple layer technology in there, making sure everything stays nice and cool. What I love about this one is this piece right here can unscrew from the inside. So I'm gonna do that right now. See how that pops right out? You just unscrew it like this. So this little piece is the one that goes on the inside of it, and you screw it together to keep it on, and then you unscrew it to take it off. And then you can remove this guy, and it comes right out. Easy peasy to clean, especially like I said, when we use this for my son's birthday, I had Kool-Aid in here, which obviously has like sugar in it, and it can be sticky if you leave it in there for too long. So once we were done, I poured whatever was left at the bottom out. Then I took this baby out. I was able to clean it in my sink with a little bit of dish soap, dry it with my dish towel, and put it right back. And it is good as new. Perfect, ready to go for the next time. This right here, y'all, like has sold me on this thing for one. There's so many other great things about the back tap, but this right here definitely sold me on it, to be able to take it out and clean it so easily. I love that. Now the next part that's even better, put that baby back in there. It comes with a spout. So if you want to make it a tap and not just a cooler, and you want to put a really yummy mixed drink in here, an adult punch in there, or like we did for the kids, we had Kool-Aid in there, lemonade, whatever it may be, you can turn it into a tap. You could even make this for wine. So if you wanted to fill this thing up, I think it can hold like 10 bottles of wine in here. You fill it up and people can come by and just press the button and get their own wine out whenever they need it. I mean, how cool is that? It's so cool. So again, just like the other piece, it unscrews like this. This piece here unscrews. So you stick that right in there, and then you take this piece on the inside and just start screwing it in. Ta-da! Now it's time to be able to dispense all your drinks. Close the lid. Got it nice and tightly closed. You open up this button here and then push the spout there, and you're ready to go to have your drinks anywhere you go. Plus it's leak proof, so if you're not using it, it's not going to leak out everywhere. If you're moving this thing around, it's not going to like come out anywhere, which is great. Now the reason they call it a back tap is because it is a backpack slash cooler slash tap. Awesome. The back side here, turn this baby around. If you're not using it as a backpack, these come off. So when we got this in the mail in the box, these were not attached. They come in a separate package, and you just take them out, attach them yourselves. All it is literally little clips here. So these clips right here clip to this little rod on this side and on this side. And then they also have it on the bottom. You don't need to use it for that. Obviously you take those off, you're totally fine. Everything's good to go. If you do need to use it as a backpack, you just clip them on like that. Bada boom, bada bing, ready to go. So these straps are super thick and sturdy. They have like a really nice gel on the inside here, so they're not gonna be like digging into your body. They feel nice and comfortable. It even comes with zippers right here on both straps. So it has a little compartment in here if you need to put in, maybe you need to put in something to be able to open your wine bottles or your beer bottles, really anything. I mean, you could put your credit cards or your ID or your money in here if you're trying to go out to the beach, but you don't want to take your purse, or your husband doesn't want to take his wallet and accidentally lose it or something. So you just bring whatever you might need, just put it right in here. I mean, I'm a girl, so I would need like my chapstick. I would probably stick my chapstick right there. It also comes with its very own can and bottle opener right here. This thing is so cool, and it's detachable. So you can take it off if you need to. You can even put this on your keys, because it does have the little like key ring on it, and then put it right back on. Now obviously, to make it easier to carry and not like it's just pulling your shoulders back, they have the strap that goes across the chest that you put on there, which just makes everything feel more sturdy and like you can really hold it up. You obviously don't want to carry this thing on your lower back, you want to carry it up higher. So you can adjust it on both sides here at the bottom, and then also across the chest as well. And the other thing that is really cool that I didn't even know it had, and my husband pointed it out to me when he put it on to wear it as a backpack. We took the kids to the park and we put in some drinks for them and then drinks for us adults to hang out at the park. And my husband said it was really easy to carry it, but he loved that it comes with this piece down here. So this piece right here is the same material as up top. It's really nice. It's very cushiony, and he said that really helped to, when you're carrying it, that bottom part right here might be sitting on your lower back. So this makes sure that it's not like something really hard and rough hitting your back or rubbing up against your back the whole time you're trying to walk anywhere or hike up anything and carry this thing at the same time. So he totally appreciated that it came with that, and I think that's awesome too, that they thought of making sure that you're comfortable enough really everywhere, whether it comes to the pads around your shoulders and your arms, and then of course this across your chest, and then you have this down here to make sure that your back isn't sore afterwards from carrying this thing. I feel like they thought of everything with this back tap. And like I said earlier, this cooler does come with their 5-year warranty. It also comes with its own little brochure, which this is gonna have tips and tricks in here for the back tap, but I definitely am in love with these products. This one right here is my absolute favorite, if you can't tell. We will be using the crap out of this thing for so many reasons, whether it be a kid's birthday, whether we're having a 4th of July party and we want to put adult beverages in here. You want to go fishing with your buddies or with your family, take this with you to put all your needs in there for drinks and food, whatever, which we love to go fishing. It's been a while since we've been, but I would love to go soon, so definitely bringing this guy with us. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I really hope you guys go and check out Brumate. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. Whether you're a mom and you love your wine and your coffee, or you've got kids that want to drink out of cool glasses, you need the back tap to be able to use for parties, whether it's with girlfriends, guy friends, at the beach, at the pool, whatever it may be. I definitely think this will be game-changing for you guys. Y'all, there are so many different ways that you can use their products. If you're not a drinker and you don't drink a lot of alcohol or even any at all, y'all, these are great for coffee and sodas and juice and water. I think they are definitely a step above the other brands. If you already use Brumate, or if you order one and try it out, let me know what you think. Whether you tell me down here in the comments or find me on Instagram, I will leave my handle here, and let me know what you think about Brumate, because I am definitely a fan now. I will not be using anything else. I want to know y'all's thoughts as well. Again, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to Brumate for sponsoring today's video and sending me all these goodies. I love them so much, and definitely check out this company if you haven't already. Again, y'all, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.